So I'd like to take a small standing on the soapbox moment right here, and I think this is one of the major challenges, clinical challenges that we face in the treatment of obesity. Good for the people who don't think that they have an implicit bias against obesity, they don't have a subconscious bias against obesity. Here is what I found when I took the test. I have a moderate, not mild, not strong either, but I have a moderate automatic preference for thin people over fat people, and that is coming from a person with a BMI of 27 and who is a healthcare provider and who claims to be treating obesity day in and day out. And again, what we saw right here, approximately 3 out of 4 people have a very strong automatic preference for people with thin bodies, people with lean bodies. They don't like, they associate words like lazy, bad with being obese. When we talk about the obesity, almost everyone talked about compassion for the patient, being very compassionate. I say we come from the same population, right? We are dealing with our own biases. We are dealing with a society that is obesogenic. ये हमारी सोसाइटी में ऐसा, इट्स लाइक वी हैव मेड अ सिटी जिसमें कहीं पार्क नहीं है, किधर प्लेग्राउंड नहीं है खेलने का, बट वी ब्लेम आवर किड्स कि वो नेशनल टीम नहीं बना पा रहे. वी डोंट हैव द एनवायरमेंट फॉर इट. हम एनवायरमेंट नहीं प्रोवाइड करेंगे तो लोग वैसे नहीं बनेंगे. इट्स प्रीटी मच द सेम. द एंटायर एनवायरमेंट इज ओबेसोजेनिक. So plus we as physicians, we were never trained to treat people with obesity. We were not trained to have a dialogue with people with obesity. In today's day and age, आज को अगर किसी का HbA1c 12 होता है, हम लोग बोलते नहीं कि क्या हम लोग उससे बात करें, 12 HbA1c है, should we talk to them? उनको बुरा तो नहीं लगेगा. किसी का BP 220 और 120 होता है, we don't think twice. लेकिन किसी का BMI 55 होता है, we think 3 times before bringing it up. We actually have to, in Western world, we actually have to ask permission. Do we have permission to talk about your weight? Because it's an inherent bias. It is associated with people being treated differently. People are not treated differently when they have diabetes or blood pressure, but they are treated differently when they have this disease called obesity. And we are dealing with a very, very strong challenge here. So I would say the treatment of obesity starts with compassion for ourselves and the entire medical community.